Hey everyone, and thanks for jumping back into the cryptoverse. So it's March now, so I published altcoin letters. It's very different than Bitcoin and Ethereum letters. Essentially, it goes through various optimization techniques uh, over different time frames for certain altcoins, different portfolios of altcoins, and so on and so forth. So if you guys like the content, please subscribe to the channel. Check out the Telegram channel in the description below. But this is the free version of the report. It's only about a fifth or so of the report, but I do like to publish part of it for free, just so for outreach and so people can kind of see what I'm doing. So we're going to go through several different investment strategies in the in this video. But note that there are a lot more that I'd go through in the premium version. So if you want to buy the premium version, you can find the link to that in the description below through Patreon, or if you just want to pay with crypto, you can do that too. So let's go ahead and start. So this is not financial advice. We're just looking at historical patterns. So the idea is, what if we had invested $1,000 a month into these coins? So in this video, we're just looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and Litecoin, investing every 30 days since October 6, 2015, which is around where we really started to get on the bull run in the last market cycle. So what if we had just invested in these four coins? So this dashed line here shows you the amount of cash that we've added to our portfolio. And the reason it's not a straight line is because this is a logarithmic scale, so you have to take that in consideration. But yeah, so basically it's saying we're putting in $1,000 every 30 days since the middle of 2015. How would different portfolios have fared? So for the same four coins, but if we had weighted them differently. So the first way we're going to weight it is just by looking at market cap. So market cap to the first power, so it's just weighting by market cap. This is what our portfolio value would have done over the last 4 or 5 years or so. It would have peaked at $729,000, and the current value would be worth $231,000. And this is investing $1,000 every 30 days. So you are putting a significant amount of money into it. We've probably put in, $50,000 or so over the course of time. You can see here where the dashed line goes up to around $50,000 or so. But if you had been doing this strategy, weighting these four by market cap, since 2015, you would have peaked at 729,000 and your current value would have been 231,000. So you would still be up 5x. If you had weighted it by the 0.75 power, so you raise or you lower the power a little bit, which allows you to put less into Bitcoin and then more into the other coins, you would have peaked at 957,000 and your current value would be 249,000. And the reason I do this, and some people ask me why I make so many videos. Well, a decimal or a slight reweighting of something can make a huge difference. And I'm not saying everyone should go and reweight their portfolio, because in the actual report, the full report that goes through all this, we also look at how this would have fared in a bear market, and how it would have fared with a lot of different weighting strategies, as well as with a lot of different coins. So that is important to remember. If we had weighted it to 0.5 power, so basically taking the square root of market cap, you would have peaked at 1.5 million, and the current value would have been 288,000. Weighting it to the 0.25 power, you would have peaked at 2.25 million, and the current value would be 353,000. Raising it to the 0.1, you would have peaked at 2.77 million, and the current value would be around 400,000. So despite the fact that this would have given you a peak of 2.78 million compared to a peak here of 729,000, their current values would actually be a lot closer. And if you consider what you would have had at the peak to where it would be today, and you look at the loss, so from the peak value minus the current value, the loss by weighting it to the just by market cap would have been about 0.5 million, as opposed to 2.4 million if you'd weighted it to the 0.1 power. So what does this tell us? Well, it says diversifying into altcoins tends to be a good idea in a bull market, at least historically speaking. It does not mean that the next cycle is going to perform the same way. But then during a bear market, having a huge diversification of altcoins is likely not a good idea. And sorry, I should move this. So basically, the reason why lowering the power did so well during the bull market was because coins like Ethereum and other coins like XRP and Litecoin did very well, and so allocating more to them is accomplished by lowering the power on the way you weight the market cap. So I just thought that would be interesting for some people. Now in the premium version, we go through a different time period as well, going through the bear market and investing in 4 or 5 coins and looking at like 16 coins. We also do a lot of running ROI charts for everyone to see for like 24 different coins that are completely updated. So if you guys like that, then be sure to check it out in the description below. If that's not your cup of tea, fine. Just please subscribe to the channel and check out the Telegram link in the description below if you'd like to continue seeing the videos. Also, there is a subreddit into the cryptoverse where you can post your own ideas and see what the community thinks. And there's also Discord and a Twitter and even a Facebook group that you could join if you want to get involved everywhere. So that'll wrap it up for the video. I hope everyone enjoyed it, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Bye.